Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing a deep dive and analysis into a very significant pop culture event that happened in the early 2010s. I'm talking about classic American music by none other than the iconic pop star Rebecca Black, Faiday. But first we must ask the question, who is Rebecca Black? Now, who else do we check with besides our best friend, Wikipedia? Rebecca Renee Black was born on June 21st, 1997 in Irvine, California. She's the daughter of John Jeffrey Black and Georgina Marquez Kelly, both veterinarians. Her mother is a Mexican immigrant. A Latina? Iconic. Y cubano como yo la la. Alright, let's just dive into the music video now. And yes, I must admit, I've seen this video multiple times. Not just within this year, but the year that it came out, this was an earworm in my ear. You can't deny it was a catchy song. And it holds up, because it's a bop. So let's see. Hell yeah, we're starting off strong. So in the beginning, we have this calendar scene where the calendar pages and dates are just ripping apart to signify the passage of time. And she's also signaling to the masses of preteens at this time, because those were the people in the same age group as her, that she gets them. She also doesn't want to go to school. She can't wait for Friday. She can't wait for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to be over to get to the end of the weekdays. So Sunday is filled with dread because Monday comes afterwards. No one likes that. We don't even like that right now in our adult lives. Monday has tests you should have studied for during the weekend, but you're too busy procrastinating with your video games or playing with your friends. Tuesday, you just get more homework, but the day gets better because it ends. It ends rather quickly. You don't have the same dread you had at Sunday. Then you get to Wednesday and you kind of feel like the week's getting better because you just got over that hump. The weekdays are halfway over. Friday is just around the corner. Also, there's music practice, which is written on Rebecca's calendar, and it's always fun. Music's always great. You can really tell that Rebecca Black, she was inspired by music from a young age, and it shows in this video. Then Thursday, she has an essay due. I don't remember when I had an essay due on Thursday, but I absolutely do remember the euphoric, merry prankster energy that enveloped my entire body once the day of Thursday finally finished. Then Friday, exactly. Yup. She ate that up. She ate that up. On Fridays, the days just feel so good. Like you're excited to learn, you're excited to go to school just because you know right after you get that long-awaited break. And here in this video, you also see that she references another very classic British song. I almost said American there. Friday, I'm in Love by The Cure. An amazing song. Again, this is another reference to Rebecca as a very musical person. She was galvanized and inspired by very classic music from a young age. Yes, I did pull out a thesaurus for this video. What about it? 7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs, gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal, seeing everything that time is going, taking on, everybody's rushing, gotta get down to the bus stop. She again references another very classic American song, TikTok by Kesha. She says 7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs. Kesha says, wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Gotta brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack, I'm gonna hit this city. Like, Rebecca has to be fresh. How do you be fresh? You brush your teeth, you do your hair. Kesha, she's brushing her teeth with alcohol. How can you get any fresher than rinsing your mouth with alcohol? That's literally the point of mouthwash. So they're doing the same thing. And later on in this video, Rebecca, she's gonna hit the city. Well, not exactly. She's gonna hit the city adjacent by going to a rich kid's party in the suburbs. So, same thing. On, everybody's rushing. Time is ticking on, everybody's rushing. This is a reference to the idea of the concept of time. This was visually represented in the intro scene where time was just moving on very quickly, depicted by the ripping of the calendar pages. And she's absolutely right. The days pass on and time never rewinds. So basically, Rebecca's saying the good times never last, so enjoy your life while you have it. Don't let it pass you by. And wow, what powerful statements to be coming from a 13-year-old, It's truly inspiring.
Gotta catch my bus, I see my friend.
She's at the bus stop waiting for the school bus, but her 13-year-old friends are pulling up in a convertible wanting to drive her.
Gotta make my mind up, which seat can I take?
And she just can't make up her mind about where to sit in the car. And I think they're driving to school, but we'll get to that later. You see, I don't have a problem with 13-year-olds driving fast because it's representative of the youthful spirit that possesses all of us at a young age. Youthful energy allows us to feel emancipated from the shackles of the political hellscape that surrounds us. It gives us the feeling that we can achieve anything in this world that we want to. The world is our oyster, and that's what this frame signifies.
Kicking in the front seat.
The 13-year-old kid in driver's seat who probably doesn't even have his license yet, but he's driving anyway because he wants to.
Sitting in the back seat.
The two preteens in the back who are sitting on top of the backrest and not even in the seat because they're wild and free. Inspiring, really. We could all learn from the youth of today. It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Now the chorus hits, and it hits hard, baby. It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Day's so nice, you gotta say it thrice. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, and she's right. Objectively, we're all looking forward to the weekend. You can't criticize this line. We all just want to break the toil and boil of the 9 to 5, 5 days a week weekday that capitalism has us under. Again, maybe she's referencing another classic American song, 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. Again, I must emphasize imagery of this 13-year-old in the driver's seat driving really fast because it is important to embody this energy no matter what age you are, that you feel free, that you feel like you can accomplish anything in this world. Because truly, the world is yours, and you deserve the world and nothing less.
Driving on the highway, cruising so fast, I want time to fly.
Okay, then we get to the second verse, and Rebecca says, it's 7:45, driving on a highway, cruising so fast, I want time to fly. Fun, fun, think about fun.
Fun, fun, think about fun. You know what it is.
You know what it is. You know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Okay, so they're driving on a highway. It's 7:45. Now, is it AM or PM? It's probably PM, so that means we just skipped an entire day of school. And that makes sense because Friday, school, we don't care about school. School's boring. Let's get to the fun stuff after school. So that makes out. That checks out. So they're driving on a highway. These three girls are in the back. They're in their party dresses. And again, they're sitting on top of the backrest. No seat belts. They're probably driving at like 100 kilometers per hour on the highway. And it's incredibly unsafe. But that's not what this scene represents. This scene represents, and say it with me now again, it's a statement on youthful energy. You got it. I got this, you got this, my friend is by my right. Hey. This line, she says, I got this, you got this, my friend is by my right. I mean, come on now. First of all, this is incredibly encouraging for depressed 13-year-old me, even depressed 24-year-old me, honestly. Because a famous person is singing to me, I got this. I got this life. There's nothing to worry about. Because I got this. Secondly, she's explicitly stating that she finally found a place to sit in the car. And she's got her baddie friend to her right. She was just racked with indecision in the first verse as a 13-year-old who can't decide where to sit in her friend's car. And now she's full of determination to choose a place for herself in this world, being surrounded by people that she wants around. She just lived through a whole coming-of-age film in a single verse, pre-chorus, and a chorus. Some of you 25-year-olds wish you had this level of self-actualization. Now, you also must notice here that her entire friend group has changed. Originally, the one driving was a boy. Now it's a girl. In fact, all of the boys are gone. What does this tell us? This tells us that boys are icky and girlfriends are forever. But it's also a metaphor for life. As you go through life, you meet people you get close to, but then you fall apart. And that's okay. And she apparently lived through that in a single school day, which it makes sense. You hop between friend groups as a 13-year-old like that. It's normal. but the sentiment is there for all ages. Now, because after I explained all that, this second pre-chorus just hits so hard. Gotta make my mind up, which seat can I take? It's Friday, Friday. Now the second chorus hits, and Rebecca, she's at her party. And she's a popular one. Everyone knows her. She's saying hi to everyone. And it allows us to self-insert as the popular kid at our school. They're all just having a jolly old time, and having fun is not a crime. Everyone who bullied her was just jealous that she played the popular girl in this video. Now we get to the bridge, and we're back to calendar view. We see the days just flipping on by. Rebecca, she did not lie a single time. Yesterday was Thursday. Today it is Friday. We so excited. We so excited. Tomorrow is Saturday, and Sunday comes afterwards. I don't want this weekend to end. Where's the lie? These were objectively true. How can you criticize the objective truth? Are you a flat earther?
I don't even know. I think I am what do they call it? I think they call it a flat earther.
I'm gonna skip the rap verse because this video is about Rebecca and the rap verse simply does not exist. I will make a video on Patrice Wilson and Arc Music Factory later on, so stay tuned for that. So the video ends with 2 more choruses of just Rebecca and her friends jumping around and having a ball at this party. They're partying hard with youthful energy, something everyone deserves to experience at the end of the work week. Now, if there's one thing we learned from this video is that there's a lot of life philosophy to be taken from Rebecca Black's Friday. There's a lot we can learn from our younger selves. There's a lot we can learn from the youths of today because they are our future. So as we all know, Rebecca Black, she got a lot of hate for this video. There's really no need for it because it was just a fun video. And she ended up meeting the cast of Glee and Lady Gaga and Katy Perry. So who's laughing now? Where's Rebecca now and where are her bullies? Exactly. She's thriving. Society loves to put down girls just for the act of slaying. You see how I like this video? You should like it too. Let's tip the ratio. I was a stan in the early days. I was bumping Friday constantly in 2011. I was bumping her following stuff too. My Moment, Person of Interest, Saturday. Saturday is a bop. All very good and catchy music. Her new stuff is amazing too. Girlfriend, Let Her Burn, check it out. I'm happy she was able to use her notoriety from Friday to flourish and stay relevant as a pop star even now. Anyway, go stream the Friday remix without the rap verse, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.